I would like to introduce you to our favourite time of the day. It's sandwich time! Hey Dave, he's got crisps. We don't normally get treated to crisps. Right, look at these vultures. Right, what have we got?
You can pour them in there.
Got crisps. Matt, how do you feel about sandwich time?
Well, ironically today it's not fruit, it's fruit time, which is good for you.
Well, yeah, but
usually
sandwich time in general? Favourite time of day?
5 o'clock, egg and cress.
He has egg and cress every day.
Yeah, man. You know the dance, baby. But today I'm going to have a banana.
Oh, totally having a packet of crisps.
Oh, and look who it is. It's Lumpy Sparrow.
Yeah, hi, I'm Plumpy Sparrow apparently, because I like to eat.
All the time.
Yeah.
Active ladies, sexy time.
Active ladies, sexy time. Oh, right.
Yes. It's not that
Why is there
potatoes.
Potatoes.
And Karen thought the apples were potatoes.
Enough said about that. Okay, so we've just broken for lunch, and when we go back to set, I'm going to be filming the scene from episode 8 in the drill factory where I am sucked under the ground. I am incredibly nervous about this scene. It's going to be quite an experience. Basically, it's this like hole in the ground, and then there's kind of 2 bits of rubber that meet in the middle, like this. And then as I go through, and then I go down here, and as I go through, they expand as I'm going further and further down. And underneath is this kind of little compartment thing that's like a sort of like stony little room thing, and I have to sort of stand on boxes and lower myself down and, you know, pretend that I'm being pulled by something from underneath. And then there's obviously loads of soil and mud and everything. So yeah, I mean, it's genius. It's a genius way of doing it. The thing that they've created, the whole rubber thing. I mean, it's just fantastic. It's just a case of me being brave enough to go through with it now. This is probably, apart from the slide going into the whale's tongue, this has got to be one of the scariest things that I've had to do so far. Because I've got to go, my whole head has to go under and through the rubber and under the soil, and it's just going to be really weird because there's this layer of soil over the top of the rubber, and I'm going to have to sort of hold my breath and then force my head to go under, and it just sort of goes against all your instincts really, because your natural instinct, your body tells you to do the opposite and not go into something that's going to restrict you and you know, so I'm going to have to sort of fight against it and just do it and go for it. But I mean, it's cool. I mean, how many chances in life do you get to do stuff like this? I mean, it's just, yeah, I mean, it's really, really cool, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm sure I'll feel liberated once I've done it. But right now, nervous. That's probably the main word I would use to describe how I'm feeling right now.
Catwalk, Karen. Nice.
Glamorous. This is for when I when I'm sucked under the ground.
Yes.
In episode 8, and I'm quite scared about it. So let's go inside.
Yes, let's go inside.
How it all works.
Hurrah! It's the twins. Confidential and I having a little competition over who's going to get the best footage of Karen going down the hole.
We'll see what ends up on the video diary.
Yeah, let's.
And action!
Dr. Christ, got my legs!
Take my hand! I've got you!
Okay. Oh my god. It feels like quicksand. Not that I've ever been in quicksand until now, maybe, but it feels like quicksand. Might say more earth than sand. Quick earth, baby. Doctor, what is it? What is it doing? Can you get me out?
Keep holding my hand. Stay calm. Keep holding my hand. Your drill, shut it down. Go! No!
Doctor, it's pulling me down. Something is pulling me into the earth.
Stay calm. Hold on. They just shut the drill down.
I can't hold on. So I did it, and I got completely covered in soil, and it was in my nose, and they've covered my ears with tape actually, so that it didn't go into my ears. But do you know what? Me being so terrified of doing it, and me being terrified of of being claustrophobic and feeling that way really helps with the scene, actually, because Amy is absolutely terrified in the scene. I mean, she's, for all she knows, she's about to die when she's pulled under the soil. So I just kind of tried to use that in the scene, but we've got to do it again for technical reasons, so hopefully I can, because now that I've done it I'm not so scared, so hopefully I can sort of get back to that place where I was before, where I was really scared and just sort of fearful of what was going to happen, because I didn't do a practice run of my head going under until we actually did a take, which was quite nice actually, because I didn't know what to expect and that scared me. So yeah, did it! Woohoo! It's done, and now I can face it, and I'm not scared anymore. Well, yeah. So that's it. That's my diary entry. So don't tell anyone. Oh, I have to go. There's a knock at my door. Who is it? Hello.
Karen.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
You ready to go?
It's James!
Hello.
I have to go back to set now, later.
This is Stephanie, my stunt double, up on the wires at the moment, lining up. And I'm just chilling out on the old TARDIS. Yeah. So let's try and get some perspective on how high she is. Pretty high. That's what I've got to do. And I've got to lie backwards, and I'm rather scared. As always. I'll be fine, because it's fun. There's Matt, learning his lines. And there's Abby and Morad, the makeup girls. And this looks like it'll be some sort of big wind machine or something. So now we've got some more light. And that's Stephanie, my stunt double, in the harness on the wires. And that's Crispin, the stunt coordinator, holding on to her. And that is basically what I'm going to have to do. So when I'm floating in space in episode 2 at the beginning.
You got it right, guys.
It looks really cool, and it looks like it's going to be fun. And they've got a big wind machine to kind of make my hair go all... Oh, that looks pretty cool. Can't wait.
Can I sense be putting Matt in now so we can just get the correct height and his background?
Matt's about to go in.
Go for the camera. Mr. Smith, would you go to your left slightly, please, sir? And slightly again.
So we need to track the box.
Kieran, we need to move the box, please.
Well, so I've just kind of witnessed what I'm going to be doing when I go on the wires for the space scene at the beginning of episode 2, and my stunt double Stephanie has gone up on the wires, and she's kind of just lining up so they can see what it looks like, and I can see what I have to do, and it looks really fun. So I am most definitely looking forward to it. So I will go for now, and the next time you see me, I shall hopefully be on the wires doing my flying. Woo. So over and out.
So I'm on Kaz's camera and I'm going to get her in the air.
You can go here.
Great.